You're live. 안녕하세요. Hello everybody. 리아나 반갑습니다. Mustard Cat again. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Yulia. Captain Muffins says, for the first time in forever, I'm not late. Wow. Yeah, 드디어, finally, you're not late. Well done. 웨일즈 안녕하세요. Film 42 TV 안녕하세요. 국 1997 안녕하세요. JJ 안녕하세요. 아르헨티나에서 안녕하세요. Soul Sarah again. Thank you for joining. I'm Kyung-Hwa-sun from Talk to Me in Korean, and I'm gonna go through Talk to Me in Korean level 3 book today with you guys. Maybe 1 or 2 lessons. And if you want to start studying right away, by the way, for those who are not watching this live, please check out the timestamps in the description box below. Hello from France. Korea lover Tine 안녕하세요. 그이어이 두아르다 안녕하세요. 레와씨 안녕하세요. 마크슨 안녕하세요. Lesson 20 주세요. You can say lesson 20 가르쳐 주세요. Or you could say lesson 20 같이 공부해요. Korea lover. Les C 안녕하세요. Febi Permata says, Sam 여기 인도네시아 학생 있어요. 안녕하세요. 네. There are a lot of students from Indonesia. It's 7:02 in the Philippines. Oh, so 1 hour difference. Hello, Hinaz. 안녕하세요. Challenge yourself. 안녕하세요. Tibetan Tech Boy. 안녕하세요. Sam, lesson 21 가르쳐 주세요. Oh, okay. So today, I guess you guys wanna learn lesson 20 or 21. These are what we already studied together. 21. Oh, again. It's 12 p.m. in the UK. Krisha 안녕하세요. 저는 멀타 사람이에요. 마리아 MT 안녕하세요. It's 7 p.m. here. 박지윤 씨 안녕하세요. 김문희 씨 안녕하세요. 캘리스타 R 저도 인도네시아 사람이에요. 그래요. 디아 아예샤 also says 안녕하세요. 저는 인도네시아 사람. 안녕하세요. Hello from India. It's 4:35 p.m. here. Let's start. Yeah, alright, let's start. So, 18. Someone wants to study lesson 18 as well. 18, 20, 21. Which one would you like to study? Which one did you find difficult to study by yourself? 18 is about 밖에. And 20, lesson 20 is about 아어여도. And then 21 is about 은대. Wow, a lot of people wanna study lesson 21. So let's get started with lesson 21. All right, today, lesson 21. Level 3, lesson 21 today. This lesson is about how to link verbs by using 은대 or 는데, or just 니은데, like this. 는데, 은데, or 이은데. Yes. So the verb ending in this lesson has an incredibly versatile meaning. Maybe that's why you guys find it difficult, right? While the basic structure ends in 대, the words or phrases which come right before 대 change a bit. So, 는데. First, let's talk about 는데 first. 는데. Alright. 는데. This is used after what? Oh, I just finished reviewing this chapter in the online lessons at Talk to Me in Korean website, Eundong Park. Wow, what a good timing. 은데, oh, not 은데, 는데. 는데 is used after? Yes, that's right. Yes. What kind of verbs? That's right. Action verbs. So, action verbs. After action verbs, you can attach 는데, 는데. Or always 있다, 없다 are exceptions. So 있다, 없다 also are followed by 는데. Yes, 있다 or 없다. And also, if the verb stem finishes with at, ot, yot, which is the past tense suffix, and also ket, yes, you attach 는데, 는데. 는데. 있다 and 없다. That's right. Yes. Gudia Yadav asks, what is the difference between action and descriptive verbs? Oh, that's a good question. If the verb describes someone's action, you can call them action verbs. But actually, in English, all the verbs are action verbs in Korean. And what the words that you call adjectives in English are descriptive verbs in Korean. So actually, if you look up a word in the dictionary, it says adjective. But in Talk to Me in Korean curriculum, we call them descriptive verbs instead of adjective because they have to be conjugated if you want to use it in a sentence. No, my notes for level 3, lesson 21 is gone. Oh my god, Park Ji-yoon. Oh no. Then you can write down again with me. Alright, so those suffixes and action verb stems are followed by 는데. And let's talk about 은데. 은데. This one, 은데. 은데 is used after Don Vittorio Villasin says adjectives are just descriptive verbs. Yes, that's correct. 은데, that's right. Yes. So, 은데 is used after. That's right. Yes. Descriptive verbs. You attach 은데 to the descriptive verb stems. And I still have doubt that what is the meaning of noun form of the verb. Oh, actually we will talk about that in another lesson. So let me read another question. Where was it? Oh yes, knowing trail. Knowing trail says descriptive verbs with final consonant. Yes, 은대 is used after descriptive verbs which have a final consonant in the verb stem, except for the consonant. Let's final consonant. Except for yes, that's right. Except for 리을. Yes, except for the consonant 리을. Actually, verb stem. Descriptive verb stems ending with a final consonant. Descriptive verb stems ending with a final consonant are followed by 은대, and lastly 니은대. 니은대 is used after. I'm taking notes. 전소현. Yes, well done. Oh, Captain Muffins says, 난 2달인지 한국어를 배웠는데 아직도 잘 못해요. 이 문장 맞아요? You can say, 저는 한국어 배운 지 2달 됐는데 아직 잘 못해요. You can say it like this. Oops. Let me write here for you. 저는 한국어 배운 지 2달 됐는데 아직 잘 못해요. Like this. It's been 2 months since I started studying Korean, but I'm not good at it yet. 니은대. That's right. Yes. 니은대 is used after descriptive verbs which end in a vowel or the consonant 리을. That's right. Soul Sarah. Well done. Yes, perfect. So you add 니은대 to descriptive verb stems ending with a vowel or the final consonant 리을. Oops. Yeah. The final consonant 리을. And if the final consonant is 리을, the 리을 is dropped. And also you attach 이다 or 아니다. You attach 니은대 like this. Alright, those were the conjugation rule. Action verb plus 는대, 있다, 없다 plus 는대, at, 엇, 엿, which means the past tense suffix, plus 는대, and you also attach 는대 to get. And if the verb is a descriptive verb and it ends with a final consonant, you add 은대, and let me erase this sentence here. And if the verb is a descriptive verb but it ends with a vowel, the verb stem of it ends with a vowel, you attach 니은대, or if the descriptive verb stem ends with the final consonant 리을, you attach 니은대, and also to 이다, 아니다, you attach 니은데. Alright, that was the rule. Wow. And let's move on to the next page, which is 135. And there are 7 examples. Let's practice conjugation with these words. 하다, 있다, 있다, 먹다, 작다, 좁다, 예쁘다, 멀다. Alright. 하다, what does that mean? 하다, 생일 축하합니다. Aries, all day. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it? John Sohyun says people who are people who are new here are in shock. LOL. Why? Why are they in shock? To do, yeah, that's right. 하다 means to do. And if you conjugate 하다 with 은데 or 는데 or 니은데, how do you conjugate it? Which one should you attach? Which one do you need to add to 하? Because the verb stem of 하다 is 하, you have to attach. That's right. Since 하다 means to do, is an action verb. 하다, to do, is an action. So it's an action verb, so you attach 는데. So it becomes 하는데. And the next word is 있다. 있다 sometimes means to be, sometimes means to have, sometimes means to exist. Anyway, 있다. Which one do you need to attach to 있다? That's right. We learned earlier here, 있다 or 없다, you attach 는데, so it becomes 있는데. 있는데. That's right. 먹다. What does that mean? 먹다? 서영휘 asks, do all Korean verbs end in 다? The basic forms of all the Korean verbs end in 다. Yes, that's correct. Yes, 먹다 means to eat. So you attach to eat, so it's an action verb, right? So you attach, that's right, 는데. So it becomes 먹는데. How about 작다? What does that mean? 작다. Philly says 한국어 연습하고 있는데 아직 잘 못해요. Well done. That's a perfect sentence, but yeah, it's fine. You can just practice more. Practice makes perfect. Yes, that's right. To be small. 작다 means to be small, and you attach. The verb stem of 작다 is 작, right? 작. Which one do you need to attach? That's right. That's correct. Yes. 작 ends with a consonant and it's a descriptive verb, right? To be small is not an action, right? To be small. It's just a state. So 작다 is a descriptive verb and the verb stem 작 ends with a consonant. So you attach 은데. So it becomes 작은데. 작은데. Well done. How about 좁다? What does that mean? 좁다. Aurora Hanagami says 공부했는데 아직도 한국말 잘 먹습니다. What did you want to say? That's right. 좁다 means to be narrow. To be narrow is not an action, so it's a descriptive verb, and the verb stem of this verb is 좁, which ends with a consonant. So you attach, that's right, 은데 again, so it becomes 좁은데. What does 예쁘다 mean? 예쁘다. Aris all day asks, why 작다 is at 은데 while 먹다 is 는데, but the same final letter is consonant. Oh, 작다 is a descriptive verb and 먹다, to eat, is an action verb. You attach 는데 to all the action verb stems. And in terms of descriptive verb stems, whether you have to decide whether it ends with a consonant or a vowel. If it's an action verb, you don't have to distinguish them. You just attach 는데, regardless. That's right. 예쁘다 means to be pretty, and the verb stem 예쁘, this part is the verb stem, ends with a vowel. So you attach. That's right. 니은데. So 예쁘 plus 니은데 becomes 예쁜데. 예쁜데. How about 멀다? 나 예쁜데. Fabi Permetta says Permata. Yes, 나 예쁜데. That's right. 멀다, what does that mean? What lesson is this in the book? Oh, this is level 3, lesson 21 and page 135. 135, level 3, lesson 21. Yes, that's right. 멀다 means to be far, and you attach. Which one do you need to attach? That's correct. Yes, yes. Hanin Mohammed, correct. Habin, correct. Also Jeje, correct. Matilda, Chiodin, correct. Brian Pitcher, correct. Luyc, correct. Ben Fong says, 경화 선생님 안녕하세요. 늦게 와서 미안합니다. 아, 괜찮아요. 어서 오세요. 환영합니다. Welcome. That's right. Easy peasy. Correct. Lee C, correct. Oh, less C, sorry. Let's see, correct. Pan, correct. Yes. So the verb stem of 멀다 is 멀, right? And this verb stem ends with lir. Yes. This 멀다 is a descriptive verb and the verb stem ends with lir. So you have to attach 니은데, but before you attach 니은데, you have to drop lir. lir 받침. The final consonant lir should be dropped. So it's not 멀, it's 뭐 plus 니은데. So it becomes 먼데. 먼데. Yes. All right. So finally, let's look at the usages. There are a lot of usages, so we just did the conjugation practice first. And let's talk about usage number 1 first. Usage number 1. Let me write here. Usage number 1. Oops. Usage number 1. Explaining the background or the situation before making a suggestion, a request, or a question. So before you ask something, you kind of explain the background information, right? In that case, you can use 은데, 는데, or 니은데. For example, if you want to say it's Sunday, oops, not Sunday, Sunday tomorrow, what are you going to do? It's Sunday tomorrow, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So before you ask what someone is going to do tomorrow, you're explaining, oh, tomorrow is Sunday, right? So tomorrow is a weekend. What are you going to do? So in this case, you can end this part with 은데 when you say it in Korean. So it's Sunday tomorrow. How do you say this in Korean? Chi says, I'm so late. What are we studying today? Oh, today we're studying lesson 21. Level 3, lesson 21, page 135. That's right. Yes. Well done. Yes. If you want to say it's Sunday tomorrow alone, you can say 내일 일요일이에요. Right? 내일 일요일이에요. Oops. 내일 일요일이에요. Right? And how about what are you going to do? How do you say what are you going to do in Korean? That's right. 뭐 할 거예요? Right? So if you say like 내일 일요일이에요. 뭐 할 거예요? It sounds very unnatural. You have to end this first sentence with 은데, 는데, or 니은데. So 일요일이에요 is a combination of what? 일요일이에요 is a combination of L asks, 어제 금요일인데 뭐 했어요? 했어요 is a typo, right? You wanted to say 했어요, right? Yeah, 어제 금요일인데 뭐 했어요? Does not make sense, 선생님. Oh, does that make sense, 선생님? Yes. 어제 금요일인데 뭐 했어요? Is fine, is perfect. That's right. Yes. 일요일이다 plus 이에요, right? 일요일이다 is the basic form and 이에요 is the ending, right? So you say 일요일이다 plus 는데 or 은데 or 는데. Oops. No. Maybe I can write it like this. Yes. So you can end the first sentence 내일 일요일. What does this become? 일요일, the combination of 일요일이다 plus 은데. That's right. Yes. Just focus on this 이다. We learned earlier. Let's look at this conjugation part again. Yes, 이다. 이다. You attach 니은데. 니은데. So 일요일이다 plus 일요일이, the verb stem part is just 이, not 다. You should drop 다, and then you attach 니은데. So it becomes 일요일인데. So finally you can say 내일 일요일인데 뭐 할 거예요? 내일 일요일인데 뭐 할 거예요? Yes, this is the final version. 내일 일요일인데 뭐 할 거예요? Actually, 내일 무슨 요일이에요? What day is it tomorrow? 목요일, right? Thursday. So 내일 목요일인데 뭐 할 거예요? You can say. Alright. This kind of situation, you can end your sentence with 은데, 는데, or 니은데. And let's look at the usage number 2. Usage number 2 is explaining the situation first before explaining what happened. So it's very similar. You're explaining the background. You're talking about the background information. Usage number 2. Usage number 2 is also explaining the situation before explaining what happened. For example, I was sleeping yesterday. I got a phone call from Korea. I was sleeping yesterday. I got a phone call from Korea. If you want to say this in Korean. Thunderbolt Gaming asks, what's the name of the book? The name of the book is Talk to Me in Korean Level 3. Jemima Ofei, 감사합니다. You don't have any question, Jemima? Ensia asks, does 는데 always must be in the middle of the sentence? Can it be the end of the sentence? That's a good question. We're gonna talk about 는데, you ending your sentence with 는데 and you don't have, not saying anything after 는데, but yeah, basically it's connecting two sentences. So usually you don't end your sentence with 는데. But we're gonna learn the situation where you can end your sentence with 는데, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend using it. So anyway, basically, in theoretically, yes, it's connecting two sentences, so you cannot end your sentence. That's right. Yes. Well done. So I was sleeping yesterday in Korean is 어제. If you say 어제 잤어요, it means I slept yesterday. Does anyone know how to say I was sleeping yesterday? The past continuous form? 어제 잠을 잤어요 is the same thing. Yeah, 어제 잠을 잤어요 is the same thing. Because 잠을 자다 and 자다 mean the same thing. That's right. 자고 있어요 is present continuous. So, 자고 있어요 is I am sleeping. Present tense. That's right. No when. Correct. 모학 바타차리아. Correct. Mustard cat, correct. Yes, that's right. 제제 correct. Yes. The past continuous, oops, is 어제 잠을 자고 있었어요. Or you can just 어제 자고 있었어요. You don't have to add 잠을 all the time. I mean, you can, but you can delete, you can drop it, you can omit it. 어제 자고 있었어요 means I was sleeping yesterday. And this one, I got a phone call from Korea. How do you say this in Korean? Jaya Shri Behera asks, is this book available in India? I'm not sure it's available in the bookstores in India, but you can actually order our books from our store, online store, talktome인korean.com/store from India. Because we ship our books worldwide by using DHL. But I guess to India, I think we use EMS instead of DHL. 한국, oh yes. 제제 correct? Oh, if you say 한국에서 전화를 받았어요, oops, it means I got a phone call in Korea. So I am in Korea and I got a phone call. That is 한국에서 전화를 받았어요. How about I got a phone call from Korea? How do you say that in Korean? Yeah, 한국에서 전화를 받았어요 is has a different meaning. Oh yeah, BU correct. Simone Bailey correct. Yes. 한국에서, you can say 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. You can say 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. Yes. If someone calls from Korea, if someone calls you from Korea, you can say 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. Yeah, it doesn't mean that the telephone or the mobile phone comes to where you are. It means just, yeah, you got a phone call from Korea. 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. 한국한테서 yes. Actually, a few people says 한국한테서 전화를 받았어요. But this means I got a phone call from 한국, which means it sounds like the 한국 is the name of someone. So the person called 한국 called me. So I got a phone call from 한국. My friend's name is 한국. K. Samuel. Yes, that's exactly. So it sounds like. Oh, Thunderbolt Gaming asks, how about 한국부터? You can actually say, not 한국부터, but instead of 한국부터, you can say 한국으로부터 전화가 왔어요. Or 한국으로부터 전화를 받았어요. But 으로부터 is quite a difficult one for you guys. Yasmina says 전화를 쓰면 안 돼요. Yeah, you can say 전화를 받다, and if you say 전화를 오다, it doesn't make sense. You have to say 전화가 오다 or 전화를 받다. Yes. Now it has more particles than nouns. Rewa says. Oh, Gamers Page New says, can we drop E or ka while talking? Sure, yes, you can. So for example, here as well, you can drop ka here and it says 한국에서 전화 왔어요. You can say 한국에서 전화 왔어요. So let's combine these two sentences. 어제 자고 있었어요 and 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. So if you want to say, I was sleeping yesterday, I got a phone call from Korea in Korean, you can say 어제 자고 있었어요. 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. I mean, it's not wrong. It's not wrong, but it doesn't sound 100% natural. So if you want to say it in a natural way, more natural way, you can use 은데, 는데, or 니은데 again. So let's combine this 어제 자고 있었어요 plus 은데, 니은데, or 는데, and then 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. Oops. Okay. So which one do you need to attach to 어제 자고 있었어요? 은데, or 는데, or 니은데? That's right. Yes. Look at this ought here. Since it's in the past continuous tense, it has this past tense suffix ought, right? And do you remember? If there's a past tense suffix at, ought, or yot, you attach 는데. So you attach 는데 to 어제 자고 있었. 어제 자고 있었. And then you attach 는데 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. 어제 자고 있었는데 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. This is the final sentence. 어제 자고 있었는데 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. And then so and so happened. Something happened. Oh, Albert C says, 블랙핑크 6월 26일 컴백하는데 저는 너무 행복하고 기대돼요. Wow, that's a perfect sentence. 블랙핑크 6월 26일 컴백하는데 perfect. 저는 너무 행복하고 기대돼요. Well done. Wow, so you're so excited about it. Yes. Since when the level 3 classes started, Lovely Army says, oh yeah, Lovely Army, actually in June, I'm going through this level 3 book. So if you couldn't join my live stream, live class for the past 2 weeks, you can actually rewatch it because they're all saved on our YouTube channel. Yes, so next Wednesday, I'm also going to cover Talk to Me in Korean level 3. Mustard Cat says, 에이핑크 더 좋아해요. 아, 그래요? Alright. Oh, Adrian Memorial asks, can you use comma with this? Yes, if you want to use comma here, you can use comma here, and that is perfectly okay. In Korean, actually, using commas is quite flexible, so there's no strict rule. So if you want to just pause somewhere, you can write a comma anytime, anywhere in the sentence. 어제 자고 있었는데 한국에서 전화가 왔어요. Alright, let's move on to usage number 3, which is on page 136. Usage number 3. Oops. Oh, let's write here. Usage number 3. Showing a result or situation which is contrasting to the previous action or situation. All right, so this usage is a little different. This is a contrast. So, for example, if you want to say, it's still 9 o'clock, but I am I am already sleepy. If you want to say this in Korean, you can also use 은데, 니은데, or 는데. Basically, in order to say this part, but, contrasting to the previous action or situation. So 그랜델요 Han asks, what is the actual meaning of 니은데? Yeah, that's a good question. Like the earlier, the previous 2 usages, there was actually not quite like a, not really there was no meaning, specific meaning, just a nuance, or like maybe you know what, something like you know what. But here, for this usage number 3, it has the meaning. Finally, 은데, 는데, or 니은데 has the meaning of but here. But. Sophia, Amanda, ooh, thank you. That's right, yes. Sophia, Amanda, you don't have any question? It's still 9 o'clock. How do you say it in Korean? That's right. 아직 9시예요. How about this part? I'm already sleepy. 아직 9시예요. How about I'm already sleepy? Oh, that's right. Jangmi 07. Well done. Oh, Mustard Cat. Oh, there's a typo. Park Ji-yoon. Well done. Nolwenn Trail. Well done. Yes. Jangmi. Well done. BTS in my veins. I think there's a typo. Yes, that's right. I'm already sleepy. 벌써 졸려요. So let's combine these two by using 은데, 는데, or 니은데. Alright. This 9시예요. This 9시예요. The basic form of 9시예요. What is the basic form of 9시예요? That's right. Yes. The basic form. (9시) That's right. Yes. LUYC correct. 9시이다. This is the basic form. 9시이다. 9시이다. And you attach 은데, 니은데, 는데. Which one? Which one do you attach? Laura Gonzalez. Well done. Yes, thank you. That's right. 졸려, 졸려. Correct. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's right. Because we learned this. You attach 니은데 to 이다. 이다. You attach 니은데 to 이다. So it becomes 9시. Oh, not it becomes. You attach 니은데 and then 벌써 졸려요. 아직 9시이다. 니은데 벌써 졸려요. Then it becomes 아직 9시인데 벌써 졸려요. 아직 9시인데 벌써 졸려요. And you know, when you say it in, colloquially, it's usually shortened to 아직 9시인데 벌써 졸려요. When you write it, you have to write it like this, but when you say it, you can say it like 아직 9시인데 벌써 졸려요. You don't have to say 아직 9시인데. You don't have to enunciate every syllable. 아직 9시인데 벌써 졸려요. That's right. And the second part can be omitted when the meaning is easily implied. Yes, finally. So, if the second part, which means this part, and the previous sentence, the second part is here, right? This is the second part, and the first usage, this is the second part, right? If the second part can be omitted when the meaning is easily implied. So, in this case, maybe it cannot imply 뭐 할 거예요, right? So this is not the case. Maybe here, if you and the other person were already talking about getting a phone call from Korea, maybe you can say like 어제 자고 있었는데, like when the phone call came, when the phone rang, I was sleeping. 어제 자고 있었는데. If you and the other person were already talking about getting a phone call from Korea, you could, end your sentence just 는데. And here, if you and the other person already know that you're sleepy, then you can say just like, 아직 9시인데, like this. 아직 9시인데. 아직 9시인데. Why am I sleepy? It's still, it's already, no. Yeah. It's still 9 o'clock. It's still 9 o'clock. I don't know why. 하빈? No. Colloquial spoken 아직 9시인데, written is 아직 9시인데. This one is a written version, and this one is colloquial. Oh, let me write here. Colloquial. Thunderbolt Gaming asks, isn't 벌써 졸려요 mean I am already sleeping? If you want to say I'm already sleeping, I'm already sleeping, you can say 벌써 or 이미 자고 있어요. But you probably cannot say this because you're sleeping, right? All right. Let's look at another example where you can end your sentence 은데, 는데, or 니은데 without continuing without the second part of the sentence. For example, like I prepared a lot, but to prepare. How do you say to prepare in Korean? Does 벌써 mean already? Anshia asks, does 벌써 mean already? Yes. Mustard cat. 이미 already. Yes, that's right. That's right. To prepare is 준비하다. So to prepare a lot is 많이 준비하다. 많이 준비하다. And this is the past tense. So you say 준비했어요, right? 많이 준비했어요 means I prepared a lot. 많이 준비했어요. But you have to attach this but. The meaning of but in Korean, it's 은데. So this at, yot, this past tense suffix is always followed by past tense suffix. You attach 는데. So you attach 많이 준비했는데. Oh, I prepared a lot, but no one came, or the event has been cancelled, or I ruined it, I spoiled it, or 많이 준비, I prepared a lot, but maybe I was too nervous, so I couldn't do something very well, like that. You know, you can omit the second part if the context is obvious, the meaning is easily implied. 많이 준비했는데 망했다. K. Samuel says, yeah, that's right. All right, the usage number 4. Let's look at usage number 4. Usage number 4 is showing surprise or exclamation. Showing surprise or exclamation. Showing surprise or exclamation. Yes, in this case, finally, you can end your sentence with 은, 데 or 는데. But it's if you end your sentence with 는데, it's in 반말. That's why you have to attach That's right. Nomen trail 정답입니다. That's the correct answer. You have to attach 요. Yes. So you can end your sentence 은데, 는데, 요 when you want to show your surprise or exclamation. For example, if you want to say, oh, that's cool. How do you say this in Korean? Oh, that's cool. Actually, to be cool can be translated into Korean in many different ways. So just let me give you the word 멋있다. Let's use the word 멋있다. Use 멋있다. But this is the basic form of this verb, 멋있다. So please make a sentence. That's right. Yes. Yes. Since there's it here, it, you have to attach. Let's look at this conjugation rule again. Yes. Actually, not only 있다, 없다, independent words. If some verbs end with 있다 or 없다, you attach 는데. So, 있다, 없다, and also the verbs that end with 있다 or 없다. The verbs that end with 있다, 없다, you attach 는데. So, 멋있다 plus 는데, 멋있는데, 요, 오, 멋있는데요, like that. 오, 멋있는데요. And if you omit this, 요, it becomes 반말. it's in 반. 오, 멋있는데. You can talk like this to your friend. 오, 멋있는데. 오, 예쁜데. But yeah, if you are talking to someone who you need to use polite language, 존댓말 too, you can say 멋있는데요. But yeah, still you wouldn't say this to your boss or yeah, someone who you need to use formal languages. Yeah. You can just say this like maybe to your father. Yeah, it's totally fine. 오, 멋있는데요? 아빠 멋있어요. 오, 멋있는데요? Adrian, Mama Real, thank you. No, not thank you. Actually. You said 맛있는데요. 맛있는데요? 몬스타엑스 멋있는데요. Aurora 하나가미 says 몬스타엑스 멋있는데요. Yes, you can say that to Monster X, or maybe there's another usage here. Oh yeah, there will be the usage number 6, and I'm gonna talk about this later. So yeah, you can say this to Monster X, but not to me. If you want to say that to me, you can just say Monster X 멋있어요. 멋있어요. How to say Mohawk Batachaya says how to say 멋있는데 informal. Oh, if you want to say something informal, like formally, in a formal setting, please do not use 는데, 은데, 는데 at all. That is the reason why I said I didn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend using this 는데. I mean, like when you end your sentence. If you end your sentence with this 는데, 은데, 니은데, it cannot sound very formal. But yeah, in casual languages, it's totally fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, you can say it to me. Yes, 벌써 3시인데요, or 벌써 9시 3분인데요. You can say that to me because you don't have to be formal to me. But yeah, if you're in a formal setting, just do not use this ending 돼요, 은데요, 는데요. I mean, when you connect two sentences, it's totally fine. It's not formal. You can use any time in any situation, but when it comes to ending your sentence with 는데요, 은데요, yeah, it's not very, very formal. Alright. 스트레이 키즈도 멋있어요? 아, 그렇구나. Alright, 프랑스에 벌써 4시인데요. Wow, yes, that's exactly how you say it. 맛있는데 versus 멋있는데. BTS in my veins. Alright, so yeah, I guess we cannot go over this lesson anymore. So I'm gonna continue on explaining the usage number 5 and 6 next Wednesday. And let's look at sample sentences next week as well, and as well as sample dialogue. Wow, so it was such a long lesson, lesson 21, 은데, which is very important. So it's really good to know. 네, 감사합니다, 선생님. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining. 와주셔서, 오늘 수업 들어주셔서 감사합니다. Alright, so I'm gonna leave these notes for you guys so that we can review a little bit next Wednesday and start with usage number 5. Alright? 네, 다음 주에 만나요, 여러분. I'll see you guys in next Wednesday. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you guys have a great evening, afternoon, morning, and if you're gonna go to bed, have a good night. Thank you. 감사합니다. 다음에 봐요.